When I was younger, early teenage years, our family, like many families, unfortunately, went through having our home repossessed. I remember seeing the tow truck back up in the driveway and take away the cars.
My dad, when I was younger, he lost his house in foreclosure. And when that happened, it was one of the hardest things ever in our family.
The older I got, the more I started to realize that there has to be a better way.
When me and Skylar were kids, we got a good understanding of finances and how money is hard to come by.
We didn't know what we wanted to do, but we knew that we wanted to go into business together. And so that's what we did. We opened a mortgage company.
And when we started the mortgage company, we started to notice a trend with our customers.
They were coming back over and over and over in worse and worse and worse financial condition.
That's when I started to see the problem, was that refinancing doesn't help you. It just creates another problem that you have to dig out of.
And it finally got to a point where both me and John said, there has got to be a better way.
When I first heard about the Money Merge account, I was a little skeptical.
It just kind of boggled my mind for a while. I couldn't really conceive of how this would work and how you could knock your mortgage down so quickly.
I didn't know what he was talking about.
I got a flyer in the mail, and I looked at it, and I always look at everything. I'm always like, oh, well, maybe.
When I first heard about the Money Merge account system, I was very excited about the program. Because I'd been looking for something to rapidly pay down my mortgage, in a short period of time, and there just wasn't anything out there to do that.
We formed United First and took it from a concept and bare bones into what it's become.
It gives them a constant dynamic view of their finances. It allows them to be able to take a look at what they're earning, what they're spending, and what the long-term cause and effect is of a lot of the financial decisions that they make.
We're looking at our finances and we're enticed by the media to buy now and pay for it later.
People really start to get a grip on their finances and set their goals accordingly to paying off their debt and things that we've lost track of as Americans.
Our commitment is to bettering people's lives.
I have 5 children, 2 girls and 3 boys. Husband Brady works for the federal government. We purchased our house 5 years ago. 4 years into it, we decided to buy the Money Merge account system. And at that time, we'd had our mortgage for 4 years and we paid it regularly every month. We had no idea where we were at.
The people that I talked to at United First Financial were very good about going into depth and explaining how it works.
When I saw my own numbers plugged in, I was amazed.
The more I learned, the more I understood how it works, and really the genius behind it, because it really is so simple to use, and it works so well.
We earn the biggest joy and corporate satisfaction from the reports that we get back from our clients on a daily basis, from the letters and the online surveys and just the comments that we receive over the phone of people that express they got into this hoping that it would do what they were told it would do, and then 6 months later, a year later, it's actually doing possibly better than what they were quoted it would do.
The results have been astronomical. We've actually exceeded what was expected for the Money Merge account system.
The results I've had with the Money Merge account have been outstanding. I started the program a little over 3 years ago. My principal balance at the time I started was right around $200,000, and it's currently at $70,000.
We started with a balance of $129,429, something in that neighborhood. And today, we have a balance left of $65,409.
I had 29 years left on my mortgage 4 years ago when I first started using the system. And now the software tells me I only have